As a side bonus thing, let's go into some of the backstory of the Zone of the Enders scenario. Zone of the Enders 2 doesn't say much about the first game, but there is a lot of information explicitly laid out in the manual of all places. This is stuff you wouldn't get otherwise. That's right, it's time once again for story time. Actually, this is too long. I'll paraphrase. Thousands of years ago, in 200 years from now, people move to Mars and terraform it. You know, there's a Neo-Mars America, a Neo-Mars Holland, there's like a Neo-Burrito, you get the idea. Then, they're not satisfied with just Mars stuff. Oh no, they want some Jupiter stuff too. This is a weird decision considering how far away Jupiter is and how cold anybody living there would be, but just go with it. And so, the separation of the human species doth breed contention. In kind of a US versus Mother Britain deal, the colonies resent the rule of Earthlings. People so far away, they might as well not even exist. If you're familiar with giant robots in space, you've probably heard this song and dance before. This is where the title of the game comes from. Enders are what the people of Earth call spacers. You know, bumpkins, space hillbillies, those no-good complaining Enders. They're all the way out there, at the end. Here's where it gets interesting. In space, a new form of super turbo rock is found, and it's probably found by Japanese people because they give it a really cool name from the Bible. Metatron. Metatron does all the cool things, man. It's a source of energy, it opens pockets in space, it throws stuff really hard, it can turn on the old jukebox just by hitting it. You can imagine the first thing an oppressed colony would do with the super ore if they found it. That's right. They secretly put it into really big robots. This made them go really fast, and also do cool giant robot stuff much better than plain old Earth junk. These super robots gave Mars a fighting chance in their war of sovereignty. At this point, the rebel forces send some crack scientists to a far-off Jovian colony to develop the newest, greatest iRobot. Earth catches wind of it and occupies the colony and takes this new sick ultra robots. This is where the first game takes place. The rebels send a team of poorly voiced space robot guys to retrieve their crap. They were all trounced by a 14-year-old boy with no military training and a strong desire to cry. At this time, the Earth guys realize two things. First, they're slowly losing ground on Mars. Second, the new super robot hopped up on space rocks is so hardcore that if the enemy got it, it would be complete game over. They take it from Leo, and presumably this involves a lot of punching him in the face. Shut up, I can dream. Super Robot is doomed to either be dismantled or detonated as a weapon of war. That is, until everybody gets outsmarted by a 14-year-old boy again, and he sends her transport hurtling into unknown deep space.